Just waiting for the stream to kick in here. Let's see. Johnny Strides says Johnny Strides is live. One person watching. I just got the notification. All right, we're live. Anthony is here. What's up, Anthony? Hey, people. It is Sunday, September 1st. The time right now is 3:39 p.m. Temperature, I think, is about 25 degrees Celsius, and I'm here with the e-bike. I just recorded a few videos on the e-bike, and I finished up right here at Woodbine Beach. So I thought, let's try this new streaming setup which should be in much better quality and connection stability. I've only streamed twice like this before. I'm also going to try a few different microphone configurations for the ride. For now, we're just going to go with the phone microphone. So I'm putting the phone on the chest mount here. Dirk G, member for 13 months. Sorry guys, just give it a second. I accidentally mounted my phone wrong. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The screen should be coming back in a minute. Are we back? Are we back? It's black. Still black. We're back. All right, I'm just gonna do a quick test to see which camera will be the best one for the ride. There's a lot of people playing beach volleyball up ahead here. Also curious how the audio sounds. I'm using the phone audio. Okay, the audio sounds okay. Maybe the camera's a bit... I'm gonna try to adjust my camera here. One sec. Let's try that. Sorry guys, we're all kind of guinea pigs on this. And it's so sunny, I can't see my chat very well. Let me just ride on the trail here for a second. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you're having a good long weekend. It is the Labor Day long weekend. And we're here at the beaches. Beaches and cream, fast food delights. That looks kind of okay to me. How does it look to you guys? Picture look okay? I hope you're having a good long weekend. Hopefully things look and sound okay. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna go along the trail here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn around and we're gonna leave the beaches. I'll see if I need to adjust the tilt of the camera once we're set up. We'll really get moving. And historically, I've had coverage problems with both Bell and Rogers down at the beaches. So I haven't live streamed through here in quite a while, but I think I've overcome everything. So this will be a good test of that as well. And a friendly reminder, during these streams I can't pay attention to the chat so well, especially when it's so hot and sunny out and I can't see the screen as well. But huge thanks to our mods, Patreon members, channel members. I put out the monthly update for August yesterday, just in the nick of time. Kind of petering along here. I wasn't going to live stream today, but I thought since I'm here, I've already done 2 videos. I didn't really want to do a 3rd e-bike video. I don't have the motor on the e-bike. And I'll probably be going live on the Johnny Stumbles channel, maybe around 8 p.m. That lady's kids just ran into the trail.
That's so wild. How are you?
But some people enjoying the day. Mike Landry is here. Daniel Barry Sports, Crikey, Clayton Crawford, A. Petrus, Daniel, Canada. Marge is here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do have some water left. So these are the beaches in a neighborhood called the Beaches, not the beach. Is 3:49.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not going to go up to Queen Street through this stretch, and one of the reasons for that is I just recorded along Queen Street. I'm wondering how that audio is sounding because there's no wind muff on the mic, but I've got it set just to use the front microphone, which should, in theory, be kind of shielded by the wind. Let me know in the chat if this audio is working or if it's too windy. I can switch. I've got another microphone with a muff on it. Thank you. Medano? So I wrote beaches to Midtown. I'm actually going in the wrong direction here. So in a few minutes, I'll turn around and we'll head back. Thank you. Medano? Yeah, the audio sounds fine to me. If it's low, turn it up. There's nothing I can do about that. The real test will be when I go into the wind or start moving fast. Yeah, it's kind of like very cottage country-esque in these parts. I guess this is my first live stream of September. I'm thinking tomorrow I might go live instead of posting a video. There we go, I just kicked the pedal assist on. Good afternoon, Jeffrey Wu. Twisted Metal. sunshine. So I've already been riding on this bike for a few hours now. So we're gonna head to Yonge and Eglinton from the beaches. I will not take Yonge Street. That's the one way I will not be going. Again, I'll probably be live at 8 p.m. on the Johnny Stumbles channel. And maybe tomorrow around 10 or 11, I'll do a Labor Day live stream. Don't really know where we'll go. Wondering, I'm going a cool 13 kilometers an hour. Not exactly burning rubber. What are they doing here? I saw someone like dancing. But it is so nice over here. There's a nice breeze. This is kind of the definition of a perfect beaches day.
It's not really cash flowing anything for me right now.
She was trying to take a picture with all the smoke, I think, from this campfire or barbecue.
Yeah, just 3 dudes in excellent shape.
Wondering if I'm going to go this slow the whole way. The answer is no. I'm going to get moving once we Get out of this area. A lot of people on the boardwalk.
Be careful. Keep eyes in front.
This stretch is called Q Beach. There's 4 beaches here: Scarborough Beach, Balmy Beach, Woodbine Beach,
Oh, it's the water.
and Q Beach. Hence the name of the neighborhood, the Beaches. ES.
They said they were going to meet us.
Guys, barefoot. So we're heading over towards where all the volleyball action is. I don't really know what route I'm going to take back. Big public pool on the right.
Alright, that's fine.
Thought there's someone on a recumbent, but no, it is not CJ Hoyle.
How back do you have to teach?
Should we go play some volleyball? Hey, we're over 300 viewers. Thank you guys. There's a ton of beach volleyball courts here. But we're gonna bid adieu to the beaches. You guys let me know how the audio sounds now. We're going through some pretty good wind. I'm a little bit skeptical that this microphone is really canceling it out all that well. see. Sheena Roberts here. Thank you, Sheena Roberts. Sounds now. We're going through some pretty good. Oh, it sounds pretty good. Canadian Vasily, thank you. Medano, I'm getting impressed because I clipped this thing on the DJI Mic 2, which has a wind muff, but I don't love how it sounds over Bluetooth. But it looks like we're not going to need it. Sweet. Let's get moving. One thing. The bit rate is low. The bit rate, it fluctuates based on connection strength, but it says we're at 6,000 bit rate right now, so it should be really high. Let's see. It should be like as good as you can possibly get live streaming to YouTube. I'm at its max bit rate. I'm using H.265 and SRTLA. Of Lakeshore East here where the trail is not open. So I'll take a look. Seem okay. Downtown here down towards Tommy Thompson Park and take the Unwin connector. Well, we can go see what's the status of this Lakeshore East Trail. Now it says it feels so fast from this camera angle. Well, it's not being smoothed out by a gimbal. Oh, I should have gone north here. I'm a dumbass. Je suis dumbass. Or we can just go this way now. Doesn't really matter. We are on the east end. See how far the trail goes, if it's been reconnected or not. You can see the old off-ramp from the Gardner. Kind of like some modern ruins we're going through right now. Neat stuff. There used to be some remnants of the off-ramp where Love Park is. Trail closed. Follow detour at Carlaw and Lakeshore. I knew it. I knew it hadn't reopened. So we're going to have to make a right here. Probably what everyone else is doing. Heading north. There's a green bin. Just chilling. Police out. Forensic Identification Services. I think that's right where the Harley David or the Hells Angels hangout is. That's interesting. Street. To all 365 of you currently tuned in as we go west on Dundas Street, making my way back to where I live in Midtown from the beaches. It's not going to be a particularly long live stream, but it is my first time taking this setup on the bike. Broadview Avenue, East Chinatown, just to the north of here, which is to the right. Janice says moving fast. Canadian Facility says, is it hard to set up the server stream? Well, this stream is relaying through 2 servers. It's not the easiest thing. Once you get it all set up, it's really not that bad, but it's definitely much more complicated than just pressing live on Prism. But the payoff is if you set it up right, you should be able to get a way better picture and way better stream stability. When I move fast on the Ebike on the other streaming software, either Prism or my DJI Pocket 3, it can't really keep up, and you get a lot of like sort of pixelation. You lose a lot of detail when you move fast. And if you go back and watch my older live streams when I'm riding on the bike and I go fast, you'll see that. And I'm kind of curious how this one is holding up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Let's just turn. It's not my right away. So we're heading through Regent Park. I imagine it'll still get a little pixely with this setup, but it should hold a lot better. Welcome to the Regent Park neighborhood. Got these nice wide bike lanes on Dundas. This is Sumac Street. Lose the bike lane here. We are nearing where the Ken Continuum lives. Parliament. Okay. Tight squeeze that guy had to make. Always a lively part of town. Dundas and Sherburne. There's a bike lane we could hop in here. Wave to the Ken Continuum. What's up, Ken? Marge, $5 for an IPA for Stumbles. Thank you so much, Marge. I'll be sure to have an IPA on the stream tonight. If I have one in my fridge, pretty sure I do. As we hit some traffic. Going west on Dundas Street East. There you go, things opened up a bit. This is that was church. Dundas Square just up here on the left. And the province announced they are closing a number of these safe injection clinics, and there happens to be one just up here on the right. And there's a bar I was at on Friday night just on the right, the Imperial Pub. If you come through this intersection specifically, there's like a 90% chance you're going to see an emergency vehicle responding to something. And we are at Yonge and Dundas. Ultras. Nice choice of shoes. This is an area known as Little Tokyo. Oh, I see a super chat on the screen. I'll get to that. I have a chance to safely read it. It looks kind of like Neville 6000. Thank you so much. As we're going to make it through University Avenue here. Where am I going? I'm trying to go to Midtown, and I am Neville says, because you need more money for whatever you want to do today or tonight, $5. Yes, I made sure there was no one behind me. Thank you, Neville. Thank you so much. What I want to do tonight is eat something for dinner. I've been working on a pizza, but I had that for lunch. Maybe I'll have something on the healthy side. The Art Gallery in Ontario. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go north at Spadina. and head up through Chinatown. Thank you again, Neville 6000, and thank you, Marge, for the super before that. Can I see the battery health? We're at 64%. Never go right past a right turning vehicle, always go around them to the left or wait behind them. This is Huron Street as we roll through Chinatown. Make a right here. North. Medina Avenue in Chinatown. It's a very quiet day downtown. I rode my bike down Yonge Street from Midtown and things were pretty quiet. Davey, welcome to the stream. Normally I stream on 2 feet, but today we're doing it on 2 wheels. I made a video from my home down to the Canary District on this bike, and then I did the Canary District over to the beaches. It only made sense to fire up a stream and go home this way. The audio is different. I'm using the iPhone, just the front mic. That's what happens when you sit on your cell phone at a light. That guy was just camped there. The car behind it, you heard honking. Jelly Bean here, show us your hair. Oh, you'll see that tonight on the Stumble Stream. I think 8 p.m. We'll go live there. Super chat. Let me pull in front of this vehicle here. Justin, $2. Brother, Justin, thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Justin. This is Wilcox Street. Man, I've been sitting on this bike for a long ass time. Lights. Hey, a super just popped in. John, $5. Nothing better than drinking garage beers, jamming out to Creed, and playing video games on a Thursday night. John. Thank you so much to the $5. I might substitute that band, but everything else about that sounds pretty awesome. If you're hanging out with good people, a little Creed won't hurt. Thank you, John. The annex is calling. Yeah, the more interesting part of the annex is to the left, and we're going to be going right though. Last live stream, it sat with like a black screen for like an hour. I have to remote into my server and end the stream, and I forgot to do that. That's why there was like an hour of black screen. I edited that out after the fact. When I got home, I'm like, I'm still live? And I go there, and the chat was working, and it was literally just a black screen. I'm gonna have to remember to do that at the end of this one. On the south side of the street here. South being to my right. Well, Toronto South, not a true south. Cycle track closed on Queen's Park. It's not a big deal. Newly reconfigured intersection. Took them years to do it, but they finally got it done. Nice wide bike lanes, easy to pass. Taking things a bit slower. All right, what do you guys say? Should I take Avenue Road north or Mount Pleasant? I'm not really sure. What time is it? Maybe we'll do Avenue. We'll go left here. What I can do is I can try my other microphone for the rest of the ride. Let's try it. Let's switch over. All right, that should have. Let me see. All right, we should be using the other microphone now. As I barrel into a lot of wind. Going up a new bike lane that only exists between Bloor and DuPont. Got a red light here. Chance for me to check the audio. Jelly Bean says sounds good. And we've got a red light here. Incoming technical fiddling. Plush Mickey says Johnny on his e-bike cool. Pump, pump, pump. It's a great place for that van. It's not like anyone's died around here or anything. Yeah, let's just park right in the bike lane, you fucking asshole. Block a lane of traffic if you must. Don't block vulnerable road users. There's literally been 2 deaths on this stretch just south of here this year from cyclists getting hit by vehicles. And now we're about to enter a part where it gets a little hairy going north up this stretch of avenue. You can see there's a ghost bike, which signals there was another death in this area. That one's been there for quite a while. That's on the northeast corner. Firestorm says, mind your language. Oh, look at this asshole. What the? Hey, police, mind doing some traffic enforcement? No? You'd rather ticket some cyclists in High Park? Okay. Very well. We're heading north up Avenue Road. This is DuPont Street right here. On faster moving roads like this, I don't like squeezing ahead of the car. I'll wait for my spot in the queue. Like, I don't know what that lady was thinking. Yeah, if you're turning left and you get one car can enter the intersection, and then you are, according to the Highway Traffic Act, allowed to clear the intersection. Even once the light turns red, you can complete your left turn. But what you can't do is like run the red light to make the left turn. It's one thing if you're hung up in the middle of the intersection and you're waiting for someone to cross the street or something like that. But she just blatantly went for it and ran the red light. We're about to do a big uphill climb here. Gertej is here. It was nice speaking to you last week, Gertej. Ebike is slowing down. We're only going 21. You can do it. Good, Ebike. All right, I see a super chat. We'll pull into this area. Medano, 1973, 10 bucks. Cheers for telling it like it is to the crazy drivers, Medano. Thank you so much for the support. If there's one thing I am, it's a straight shooter. Thank you so much, Medano. It was nice meeting you a couple of times over the past few weeks. Once at the CNE and once on a Saturday night when I also got to meet Brad Palmer, Henry, and who was the other person? Was it, yeah, Vasily was there. Well, thank you, Medano. Look at this guy. Wearing a winter coat, no helmet, on his e-bike, running red lights. You're gonna call out shitty drivers, you have to call out people being shitty on their bikes too, right? Technically, in Toronto, anything that has a motor, you are supposed to wear a helmet. And I think that's a pretty good law. People talk about the cops having a bone to pick with cyclists. But if they ever wanted to do like a blitz that I wouldn't be opposed of, just go ticket everyone on an e-bike not wearing a helmet. They can actually say, hey, this is for safety, and they'd be right. This is Heath Street West coming up. We're going to stick to Avenue Road here. Lane says a fashion crime too. Yeah, I don't know how you wear a winter coat. It was like 25 degrees today. Whenever I blow past someone like that on the e-bike, I always pedal. Just to make it look like, hey, I got that superhuman strength going on. This bike doesn't really look like an e-bike. You can see the hub on the rear wheel if you look for it. And if you're curious about this particular e-bike, it's a mini folding e-bike. There's a link to it, well, there should be in the description. I'm making my way home from recording 2 videos on it. Chaplin Crescent. You can turn right here and that'll take you over to Davisville subway station. Stop sign. Oh, we're gonna get to hop into the new-ish Eglinton bike lanes. Trying to actually complete it or connect it to anything. They just kind of exist randomly. There's Burger Shack on the, I have not been to Burger Shack in quite a while. It's got a bit of a square boy vibe. It's a little pricier though. That's Yonge and Eglinton up ahead. Gonna go left here. And welcome to Eglinton Park. And if you couldn't have guessed it, the stream is at its end here. There I am, looking dumb as ever. But I want to thank everyone who tuned in. I want to thank our mods. Patreon members, channel supporters, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll probably be live later tonight at 8 p.m. on the Johnny Stumbles channel. That time might change depending on when a certain someone else streams or not. And thanks to everyone who sent support and super chats. It is much appreciated. It's good to get September started with a live stream. Tomorrow I might not post a video. I might just do a Labor Day stream. But it's going to take me about 30 seconds or so after I end the stream to actually end it on YouTube. Let me do something. Let me get that process going here. So it'll be a little quicker actually. Enable auto stop. Yes. Okay. Anyways, big thanks to everyone. I'll see some of you later. And happy Labor Day long weekend.